Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I guess I got to start off with a little bit of an apology. I have been working on the car and I haven't really recorded anything. But honestly, it's been kind of fun just getting back to the roots of working on the car and not have to worry about recording anything, getting good shots, or how it's going to look afterwards. Just getting it done when I can and how I can. So yeah, it's been a bit of a vibe, but I'm a YouTuber, so got to get back to it. And with that, I guess we'll pull the Band-Aid off. I got rid of the wide body. Sorry to anyone that was a big fan of it. I know people enjoyed the wide body, but I was never a fan of it, to be honest. From the day I bought the car, it was something that I wanted to change. I just kind of was lazy and didn't want to, if it wasn't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. But I kind of want to start making Ratchet look the way that I want him to look. And I may or may not have joined a drift team, which is why I am getting this car ready for a livery. So yeah, a lot of moving parts, a lot of things happening, and point is, Ratchet's getting a body kit. That's what I'm working on right now. The front bumper I've got sort of mocked up. The side skirts are completely on there. They're actually, hard mounted, as hard as zip ties can mount anything. But yeah, right now I'm actually working on the rear bumper. So yeah, I just finished doing some cuts on it, and we're gonna start mocking it up right now and see how the fit looks. So yeah, let's get a test fit going. Alrighty guys, so I test fitted the bumper. Sorry I didn't record it, but I realized a couple things. One, I think you need to remove a little bit more material, because I already removed some from here, so that it kind of fits up against the side of the car on both sides, because yeah, it's just a bit of a tight fit. The other thing is that I don't know if this rear bumper is made for like the wide body, or if it's just too wide, or if maybe from me having it in the shed out back, it's just gotten wider with time. I don't know, but the point is, it's pretty wide for the car, and it needs to like come in, you know what I mean, kind of a bit, and it's fighting me a lot. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some of that down there to see if I could remove some like structural support so that it's a lot easier to be able to pull that in and it doesn't fight me as much. So yeah, let's cut, I guess. I think I'm also going to cut some of that just for weight savings, because I don't need all that. Alrighty, check it out guys. I went ahead and trimmed all of this, like this edge right here, and a little bit more off the like top right there, even though it's upside down. Sorry guys, it's super windy out here. But yeah, let's go for another test fit, see if that improved anything. Hey guys, some time has passed. It's the same day, just it's been real, like, not good outside. And yeah, so it hasn't been fun working. But yeah, basically I test fitted the rear bumper, and I think I've come to the conclusion that it's definitely meant for the wide body, which is not the end of the world, because I was planning on doing the wide body kit on Velma. So I can save that rear bumper for Velma. It's fine. And then I think for the event, and just for now, I'm gonna run a stock bumper. Funnily enough, the stock bumper that I put away that came with Velma. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on here and wrap that. But we'll do that once we're ready to wrap. So I think for now, the next thing I'm gonna try and tackle is finishing mounting the front bumper. So as you can see, it's like hanging on either side, and it fits good. As you can see, I can lift it up. I can get it to sit where I need it to sit. So I just need to drill the holes and get the zip ties on there so that it actually sits where it needs to sit. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it up in the air, mark the holes, and drill them. Okay, so immediately a little roadblock. Turns out I can't reach like the pinch welds with the jack with the new side skirts on. So luckily they're not that hard to put on and take off. It's just like 5 zip ties, that I have to waste every time I have to take them off and put them back on. But yeah, that's fine. So yeah, gotta remove the side skirt. Okay, so took off the side skirt, got the car up in the air, and I went ahead and marked my holes. So that was my first one. I decided I wanted to go lower, but as you can see, we got it kind of lined up. And then yeah, I've got that spot right there on the bumper, and that right there. I've got excess. I don't need all this, and it kind of gets in the way of the bumper, so I think I'm going to cut off all this right here. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take off the bumper and go ahead and start cutting and drilling. Started raining. I had to stop for a bit. Hopefully I'll be able to at least get the holes done for that side today. Okay, it's just sprinkling now, and I think it's going to stop entirely, at least for a little bit, so I'm going to see if I can continue working. Alright, first fender is cut. Come on. Give it to me. Okay. You get the point. I'll get this off. Alrighty, now it's time to drill. There we go. And firing. Oops, hold on. Let me focus. Okay, hole in the fender is made. Now we gotta go ahead and make the hole in the bumper. Done. Alrighty. Now all I want to do on this side is I'm going to adjust the ride height some more, because I lifted it some whenever I did the fenders, but I want some more height in the front, so I'm going to give myself like an extra ½ inch on either side. So yeah, I'm going to adjust the ride height, put the wheel back on, and put it on the ground. Hey guys, it's actually the next day. It started raining right after that clip. I got the car on the ground, luckily. But I was just kind of shuffling, moving quickly so I can get everything out of the rain. But yeah, looks pretty good. It might be a little bit too much wheel gap, but we'll see. I mean, what's more important is that it clears everything, and then, you know, looking good comes secondary. So yeah, let's go ahead and jack up the passenger side so that I can do the same thing on this side. Alrighty, I went ahead and adjusted the ride height on this side and cut off the excess from the front fender. Made the marks on the fender and the bumper, so now I just got to drill the holes and I can put the wheels back on and see what this thing looks like. Alrighty guys, car is on the ground. So you can see, I mean, the bumper looks okay. The main issue is that there's like a little ridge underneath the headlight that the bumper is supposed to slip into. The only issue is if it does, this back part doesn't really fit. So yeah, I don't know, this is kind of what it's looking like right now. But yeah, my big thing right now is going to be checking to see if the wheels can turn without hitting the bumper. I don't have any spacers on, so the wheel shouldn't move forward too much whenever I turn. So let's see, we'll give her a shot. Alright, so I've got the car started. I already checked it once, but I kind of want to show you guys what's going on. So it touches on the driver's side here. Yeah, you can see it's not that bad. So if anything, I'm just going to trim some like right here. And yeah, call it a day. It seems like the passenger side has no issues, so that's good. Hey guys, it's the next day. I've done a couple of things. I was working out here, but my neighbor had music going, so I didn't want to get copyright strike. It's kind of hard to record. But let's get you guys up to speed. For one, hold on, let me let this car pass. Okay, so if you remember, I mentioned that the aftermarket rear bumper that I had turned out to be for the wide body. So I was going to use the stock bumper that I got from Velma whenever I got her, and that's exactly what I did. So that fit perfectly. So got that on, super stoked. Got the side skirts back on, final mounting position, and I went ahead and trimmed up the front bumper to get everything in its final position. Check that out. Guys, I'm pretty stoked. All I've got to do now is finish my work day for like another hour, and then I'm gonna drive this car over to Vic's house so that I can get ready for wrap. The wrap came in today, so yeah, now that the body kit's done, well, other than the spoiler, which we'll get to, but yeah, actually looks good. All right guys, we'll catch up once we get to Vic's house. Hello. All right guys, we made it to Vic's place. We got Ratchet behind me. He did great the drive over here. Sent him out in second gear a couple times. It feels pretty good. Nothing hits. Everything feels good. So So yeah, I'm gonna be leaving him here over the course of probably the next week or so while Vic wraps the car, and then I'll pick him up afterwards and yeah, do the last finishing touches before Super Skid Pad. Yeah, guys. I guess we'll check back in once I've got more to say. Alrighty, guys. It's been what, like 2 days maybe, and Vic's been hard at work getting the car done. I mean, he's already got the whole driver's side done. Look at that. I mean, it's looking awesome. Crispy. Hella minty. Daniel. But yeah, super stoked. The car's probably going to be here for maybe another week or so. But yeah, I am planning on probably going to the junkyard sometime next week and picking up like this quarter right here, this like piece right here. We're going to cut it off of another Mustang and like transplant it. And we're going to be getting this door, another one for the passenger side. So that's why, you know, we haven't really unwrapped it completely and Vic hasn't really touched this side. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the video going that long, we'll see. But yeah, I think I'd like to keep the video going until tomorrow that I get the spoiler done and completely mounted. And then I will probably cut it there, so yeah. See you tomorrow, I guess. Hey guys, it's the next day. I came over to Vic's place planning to like do the spoiler and stuff, but I didn't really get around to it. I did end up putting some of the trim pieces back on the driver's side. I switched the wheels in the back. I still got to get spacers, so wait on that. Fitment's going to be good, don't worry. And yeah, but check this out. Vic went ahead and did the hood. I don't remember if he had the roof done yesterday, but that's done. I am so stoked on this. He did that orange on the wheel. He's going to do it on the other ones, so that's going to be dope. But yeah, guys. I think I'm going to end the video here just because this, I've been recording this video for a long time and I kind of want to upload something already, and I'll probably be able to record enough stuff with the finishing of the car to kind of make another video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.